Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to talk about list comprehension. What is actually list comprehension? List comprehension is just simple as ABCD. List comprehension is just like performing mathematical operations inside a list or conditions inside a list. And how do we do that? Let's say create a variable called, let me give it x is equals to, I create a list. This is how to create a list with open and close square brackets. Okay, I can say, okay, let me make a condition inside. I can say yes if, okay, let me create a variable here called, let me give it a is equals to 9. I say if a equals to 9, else no. Let me just write no. What is actually going on here? What did I actually do here? I was able to perform operation when I did ternary operators in my this Python tutorial. And when I talked about ternary operator, we did something similar to this, but we made use of open and close bracket, which is for that of a tuple. If I watch my video on ternary operator, which I made in this Python tutorial series, you can see that we made something similar to this. What is actually happening here? I created a variable just for an example. I gave it a value 9. Created another variable x equals to, I made a open and close square bracket, which is represent that this is a list. What is going on here? I said yes if a is equals to 9. What is this? This is a comparison operator, trying to check whether if a is equals to 9. This is just saying that we know that a is 9. This is just saying that 9 equals to 9, which is yes. So this guy is going to be printed out. If it's not, this guy is going to be printed out. Let's run, and before we run, let me make sure to print it out. As you can see, sorry, I was supposed to print out x, now a. As you can see here, I got x. It's inside the list. This comprehension is just quite simple to understand. Just know that I'm performing some operations inside a list. There are a whole lot of them. You can perform like for loop inside the list. Let's perform a for loop, for example. You can say x, for x in range 10. I've talked about range in one of my previous videos, so we all know that this is going to generate a number from 0 to 9, and it's going to be displayed here like what I did earlier. What you want should be in the front, else it should be. I've talked about this in one of my, so let's run and see this output. As you can see, I was able to generate a number from 0 to 9. Okay, you can perform a whole lot of other operations inside there. I can say inside this list comprehension, we can also perform if conditions. Let's say, for example, we want to print out values that are greater, or some values that are greater than 5, or values that are greater than 7, or less than. Let's say I want to get values that are greater than 5. I can say if x greater than 5. What is happening here? It's going to generate a range of value from 0 to 9. I'm going to check whether if each value is greater than 5. That each value is generated whether if it's greater than 5. If it's greater than 5, it's going to be generated here. Okay, let's run and see that. You can see we're able to print 6, 7, 8, 9. But if you want to use else condition inside the list comprehension, how are you going to do that? It must be at after the value you want to display out. If you are to put it here, it's going to give you a problem. So let's see, I'm going to write else. What do I want to display? I want to display nothing. Let me just leave it empty. string. Okay, let's run this. You can see I was able to display empty string while still maintaining my if condition. So list comprehension is just easy to understand. Just know that you can perform operations inside the list. You can perform the if condition, the for loop, the while loop, the for loop, the if condition, and some other operations inside the list. So that's just basically what list comprehension is all about. So I think we have come to the end of this video. If you find the video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and like. You can also share with your friends who might need it. So I'll be happy to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.